Well, hello everybody, and we back for round 3 of Marathon Day, talking all things Love is Blind. We are now getting ready to review season 3, episode 3, the first night together. And this thing's starting to let's get into it, shall we? Oh yes, we shall.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
Everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this channel, one of the best channels on the YT. And to all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all, if you have not already seen part 1 and part 2 of my reviews, click on off of here, go and check those out, and then come on back in here. Again, we are reviewing the first night together, which is episode 3 of season 3 of Love is Blind. And honey, these bitches is out of control. Now we starting to see these mofos for who they are. They is outside of the pub, basically. We got Andrew, who, decided that he was going to propose to Nancy. And we got I drop gate with this mofo trying to act like he was affected by the fact that Nancy didn't like his ass. Then we got now SK, who, Raven was dating Bartise and SK and decided that, when Bartise told her that he ain't like her, she said, bitch, I ain't like you either. And so now, she's spending most of her time in the pub with SK. And we really don't know whether or not she really like him like that. She say she love him and everything. But, she a little fickle and hard to, she hard to understand in some ways, okay? Because she seemed like she a little cold-hearted on one side, then on the other side, she ain't, right? So SK decides that, he gonna get down, drop down on one knee, and he proposes to her, and she says yes, okay? Now we got Colleen, desperate ass, who already was a 2 strike. She had one more strike to go, bitch, and she was out. But Matt came up and stood up the bat, bitch, and hit a home run and proposed to Colleen, our little ballerina girl, okay? And now she's happy and hyperventilating and all of that kind of stuff in her little green dress. And I said, bitch, I'm done with this. So now we got the couples coming together and meeting each other. As we all know, Bartise, is proposed to Nancy. Nancy comes out and everything. And Bartise is like, I'm just looking at her breast to kiss. Raven is, overwhelmed when she meets with SK. When she hugged him, you could see the love that she thought that she had for SK, which really grew over the time period, right? We come to see that. Then we got Colleen, who is, hyperventilating over Matt because she said, bitch, I arrived, I made it, millions didn't make it, but bitch, I was one of the ones that did. And so she was just happy and grateful that any mother, okay, like somebody said in the other chat, she was a pick-me. And if I ain't never seen a pick-me or an example of a pick-me, she's one, honey, because she, in my opinion, just wanted to be picked out that month. So now all of these couples have come together, and now it is time for them to go on their little semi-little honeymoon, whatever it is, sex moon or whatever, just to see whether or not they're going to be able to come together as a couple. We got, Nick and all his wife and all of that. Why the fuck are they on here? What are they hosting other than the reunion? They open it up and they do little stuff, but they don't even really be there. But I guess that's good because if you look at Married at First Sight, the experts that they put together, bitch, anyway, they get to, they're going to the honeymoon. As we all know, Alexa and Brennan really hit it off with each other. When he saw her, he just was like, I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Hey. She is wearing her natural body, her natural beauty. She ain't got no makeup on. Her hair is tossed. It's just all over the place. And she's just beautiful. Alexa is just naturally beautiful, confident, big, bold, bodacious. Like, I fucking love her and Brennan's love story. He promised her that I will always be here through the good times, through the bad times, bitch. I'm going to always be I'll be by your side forevermore. Hey, that's what friends are for. Bitch, they about to make me hit a Dionne Warwick out this. He's like, you my person. You my spirit animal. You all that. The two of them are getting along like they've known each other for years. But I think that they were both at the point in their lives where they were mature enough to take on a relationship like this and make this happen. Like, for real, like, happen. So anyway, we see the couples coming in. Matt and Colleen are real bubbly and, fresh love and, that kind of stuff. SK and Raven, they chill with each other. They really want to get to know one another. They both got apprehensions about it. She has made comments saying that she wasn't going to have premarital sex with him, that when she has sex with him, it's going to be, after the wedding day and all of that. And so it's taking them a while to get together. So, they sitting with each other and they talking and, they're on opposite sides of the sofa and everything because they like really filling each other out. And bitch, I probably would be like that too. I wouldn't be all lovey-dovey and ready to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to hit it and quit it. I need to get to know you. So I really related to Raven and SK. And I like the way that they built up, the passion, the sexual tension, and all of that kind of stuff, right? I like that bond that they had with one another where they was like, we're going to take it slow. A good ass John Legend. We're gonna take it slow. Where Bartise just wanted to get with Nancy, but didn't like her. When she came through that door with that little baby suit on, wifey, and was standing in that door, and he was like, wow, look at you. I said, he don't like nothing he's saying. Even when he was kissing her, he acted like he was kissing a salmon. Bartise didn't like Nancy when he saw her. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn what y'all think. He did not like Nancy. And Cole didn't like Zenab. But they liked them enough to fuck them. We're just going to go ahead and tell the truth. My nose. We're going to go ahead and tell the truth. Because that's what y'all come here for. If this is your first time being here, pay attention to the comment section because these are the people that run this channel. Jump in, get in, drag, gag, do whatever it is you want to do, honey, because I'm going to tell you right now, the comment section always be hot. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all the truth. At least the truth that I believe, right? It's all an opinion, a gag, and a drag. Now, getting back to the subject at hand. I didn't think he liked her. And see, the thing about it was he didn't have anything to compare to. It's not till the couples get with everybody else that they realize that this person looked better than that person. And this is when the stuff starts getting heavy and fucked up. Because this is where they about to meet up with the other people who was rejected across them pods. Now, mind you, they ain't seen each other. So they just happy and in love with the feeling of being in love, bitch. Because this is all this was about. So they in the bathtub, Bartise and her in the bathtub, and I just was like, he acting like he with a salmon. He really don't like her. She grinning, she all in love. She got this 25-year-old hot thing. He got a nice little body, and bitch, that's it. Because up at the top looked like a balloon, bitch. He was empty, he was full of air. In my opinion. So Zenab and Cole get together. Now, Cole is not attracted to Zenab initially when he meets her, but he believes that they are physically attracted to one another. Means I feel like bitch, you know what I'm talking about. And so they decide to have do. They did the do I do, okay? What you do when I do my love for you, bitch. But when they get up in the morning, they get up singing a whole different song. It's morning as we slept the night away. Because he said, I'm going to let her sleep. I'm going to get in the shower and wash this off me. So Zenab gets up in the morning with her insecure eyes. And now she's ironing and walking around brushing her teeth. And she's mad because she feels like they should have had a cup of coffee. They should have had room service. They should have laid up in each other's arms with their morning breath. She felt like he just left her high and dry and wet and wet and unpacked. She feel like he done dogged her out and he shouldn't have dogged her out. He should have, just laid up in bed up in her loving arms and look in her face. The face that she has not come to accept because Zenab sits up there and asks Cole whether or not he gonna still like her without her makeup on and her two little ass eyebrows. Bitch, a man is not thinking about whether or not you got eyebrows or not. He don't care about any of that. Auntie, you got to calm down. She talks about her eyebrows. She talks about her lips. She talks about everything. And it's funny because men don't talk like that. A man don't care whether or not he got good eyebrows. Now, if he a brother, he want to make sure his edges is laid and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? But most men don't give a damn about that. He loved the little freckles on her face. He said he didn't realize she had that many freckles. She is insecure about the fucking freckles on her face. She has low self-esteem from the giddy up. And if he's in the bathroom and he comes back and says, well, baby, I didn't wake you up or say nothing because I wanted you to sleep because, we were so tired last night. I wanted you to sleep because you got to imagine that they're taping all night. They probably doing 14, 16, 18 hours of taping. But she feels like, oh, this motherfucker don't like me. What did I do? Who said you did anything? And why do you have to worry about what you did? So that lets you know right then and there that this girl got serious personality issues. Serious self-esteem issues. Because if the premise of the show is Love is Blind, why am I worrying about whether or not the love is blind? Let's concentrate on the love that we built in the pods, which is what Cole is trying to do, even though Cole don't find her 100% attractive. But what Cole kept saying throughout this whole thing is that I connected with her spiritually, mentally, emotionally. But that ain't enough for her because she wants to be this perfect woman in his eyes. I said, it ain't never gonna work when you going through all of that with somebody. Ain't nobody got time for that. So Nancy was saying, when she got with Bartise, that she wanted Bartise to be the man to take the lead. Nancy took the lead on everything. Nancy wasn't waiting for Bartise to take no lead on nothing. From the time Nancy got in that daggone bathtub, man, it was on and popping for her. Don't do it. So Bartise was saying that, while he liked Nancy and he made this connection to her, she wasn't the woman that he imagined in the pods. And as we all know, we have an idea, we develop images in our head based on people that we talk to and stuff like that. We imagine what they would look like. Like if I took myself like off the screen and everything. But because you see me on camera, you don't ever have to imagine. But imagine you're going to be wondering all of those things because you don't physically see me. And so you're going to have an image. Well, he said that Nancy did not fit that image. Okay. Cole said that Zainab overanalyzes everything. And I agree with him. These couples are together and they're seeing each other. Now, Matt was completely smitten with what he saw from Colleen. And Colleen really wants to have this relationship with him. She just wanted somebody. They spent time with Brennan and Alexa, but we really didn't need to because this particular couple, like we really didn't need to because everything is going well and swell with them. She's being upfront with him about how many kids she wanted. He's being upfront. Like their relationship is perfect. It's when they leave and they go with the family that things are going to be a little challenging. But Zainab is completely self-destructive, in my opinion. He even compared her looks to Kim Kardashian. Zainab, Cole did. But here's the fucked up thing about it. Is that I'm sure, because I wasn't there, but I'm sure that the way that he looks at her probably did make her feel insecure about herself. While his mouth was saying something else, in episode 4 that we're about to discuss, his mouth is starting to run. And one thing that we know about these couples is they talk about each other behind each other's back. They got a whole lot to say and a whole lot of opinions. So now we're getting ready to go into episode 4. Meet your exes. And this is when it's really about to be on and popping. Y'all ready? Let's go. Marathon Sunday. Thank y'all for being here.